Hey there guys, pull up a chair, it's your old pal Trit here with an update video. So, funny story, I already did the audio for this update video literally a minute ago. Like, I went through the whole thing, I stumbled through it like an idiot like I usually do when I try to do something, organized and actually thought out. And I had the whole thing done, and I was getting ready to edit it into this video. And then I realized that Adobe Premiere didn't have my microphone selected as the input source for the voiceover, so I didn't record any of it. So here I am, recording it all over again. So if I sound a little frustrated, I apologize for that. That's just, Adobe has been kind of a jerk to me the last couple of days with certain things, but I'm not going to get into that. I'm working on it. But anyway, I just want to make this quick update video for you guys to let you know where things stood with the channel and where it's going to go and how I'm going to do things from here on out. So a few days ago, I uploaded a video to my channel for the first time in about 3 years. And I know, it startled me when I first looked at the last upload date, which was, I think, the last part of my Assassin's Creed Let's Play that I'm still kind of in the middle of, which I'm going to get to that in a second, and saw that it was 3 years ago almost that my last video had been posted. Now, I'm not going to get into the details of why I stopped making videos. It was, real life stuff, and I got distracted, and I kind of lost touch with YouTube, and I'm kind of sad about that, which is why now I've decided to get back into YouTube and try to make it something bigger and better than it ever was before. But first, I'm just going to let you guys know how I'm going to do things from here on out. Now, that may sound scary, but trust me, it's really not. It's just basically me letting you guys know how things are going to go. So first of all, as I mentioned before, I do have a few Let's Plays that are in progress, quote-unquote, as you could probably say. More specifically, things like my Sly 4 playthrough, my Mass Effect 2 playthrough. I really should say Let's Play. Playthrough doesn't really sound that great. Yeah, I'm going to say Let's Play from now on. Like my Sly 4 Let's Play, my Mass Effect 2 Let's Play, and my Assassin's Creed Let's Play. So, I just want you guys to rest assured that I am going to get back to those Let's Plays. Kind of. And by get back to them, I mean that I'm going to be starting over with them. And here's why. I'm going to be starting over with them because, A, it has been so long since I have played these games in those particular playthroughs that I would just feel really weird for me to go back and start again where I left off 3 years ago because, let's face it, over time, people are different. People change, and I wouldn't really know where to start after having a 3-year gap between stopping the game and starting it back up again from a particular spot. I wouldn't remember where I left things off, I wouldn't know why I was where I was in that save. I don't even know if I have those saves anymore. But anyway, you get the picture. The reason I'm starting over is because it's been a long time, and I just really want to start from scratch with these games, and just start them off the way I am now. And also I want to do it because some games, like Mass Effect 1 for example, I recorded those back in my guerrilla recording days, back when I would just point a camera at my TV screen and just record straight off of that. And it got the job done at the time because I didn't really have a capture card or any other way of recording the footage other than just filming my TV screen. But, looking back at it, you can kind of see that the quality is, the audio quality is just, and it doesn't look or sound that great. Which, how can you blame it when it was recorded off of a relatively cheap digital camera? So I want to get back and replay some of those old games, not only because I love those old games and I want to just play them again as I am now, like I said before, but also because I just want to give them the treatment that I feel like they deserve. I want high quality video, high quality audio, the power to edit is really good. Not necessarily like edit in little jokes like with that Overwatch video and things like that, but I mean like just cut out stuff that I don't really feel like adds anything to the video and just kind of like drags the tempo of the video down. Like for example, with Assassin's Creed 1, anytime you have to go from Masyaf to anywhere else in the game, you have to go through that big mountain area, right? And that huge mountain area eats up so much time, in which case, there's nothing to do aside from just get sync points and just ride around on a horse, which is going to get old quick, which is one of my only real big gripes with the first game. So, in situations like that, I would like to be able to either just fast forward through it and add a little bit of humor to the situation, or just cut it out completely. You know, which is exactly what I'm getting at here. With some of those older games, I just feel like I could have done them a little bit better if I'd had the technology that I have access to now. So that's that section out of the way. Secondly, you may have noticed with that Overwatch video that I posted a few days ago that it's a little bit more edited and planned out than stuff that I've done in the past. It's more, I wouldn't say so much it's more like a Let's Play, more like a kind of a little mini skit video. Like I just played a game with my friends, and then I went into Adobe Premiere and I just kind of edited around with it and just tried to accentuate the things that happened in it. I just want you guys to know that that's not how all my videos are going to be from now on. That's how some of them are going to be, because I actually really enjoyed making that kind of content, and I hope you guys enjoyed it too. But I'm not going to forget that at my roots, I was a Let's Player. You know, I would start a game from scratch, I would play through the whole thing from beginning to end, and I would share that experience with you guys, which is the whole point of doing a Let's Play. So I'm not going to stop doing that, but like I said before, with the power of editing, I do have the ability to kind of improve it a little bit, to cut out things that I don't really feel like are going to add to your enjoyment, and just really just pad out the length of the series as a whole. So I just want to put your minds at ease about that, so you guys don't go away from this video thinking, oh great, now all of his videos are going to be like that, in case you just don't like that kind of content. So that's the second point down. Third one, can you tell I'm reading off a note card? Third point, upload schedule. So, before, like when I first started YouTube, I would upload like a bulk amount of videos in a certain time. Like I would upload maybe 4 or 5 videos within the span of a couple of hours, and then I would leave it, and then I would upload 4 or 5 more later on, like the next day or something. That ain't gonna be happening anymore, because I understand now that that's a bad way to do things, because it encourages people to just watch the first video you upload and then skip anything in between and go straight to the last video, which is not what I want to have happen. I want people to watch and enjoy all the content that I put out, and if I upload things that way, first of all, it wouldn't be feasible the way that I do things now, because it would take way too long, but also it encourages people to skip over some of the videos that I've made, and I don't want to do that. So yeah, there's that. So I'm going to be making at least 2 or 3 videos a week to start off with, and the reason I'm doing this is mostly because I kind of feel like that's a good amount of videos to make to start off with, you know, to just kind of give you guys enough content during the week to, you know, to entertain you guys, and also to give me enough time to work on them, because, you know, I am still relatively new to this, and I don't want to completely burn myself out by trying to pump out as many videos as I possibly can, because that's how you get bored of stuff, and I don't want to get bored of this, so I want to take my time making these videos. I want to be able to put all the effort I can into them, and not, you know, waste a whole bunch of time just trying to pump these videos out as quickly as possible. Because really, the experience that I had making the Overwatch video has really reminded me why I love doing YouTube, because it gives me the opportunity to sort of entertain you guys, but also to share my experience playing games with you, and to basically make little mini movies is essentially what I feel like these things are. So that's how the channel schedule is going to be. Now, I'm not going to promise anything for certain. Like I said, I'm going to try to upload 2 or 3 videos a week. The reason I can't promise that is because, like I said, I'm new to this, and, you know, anything can happen. Like, I could be making a video and then all of a sudden, poof, Adobe could do something stupid, and a clip that I want to use doesn't work with it, and I'm going to have to spend a whole bunch of time trying to figure out why that's not it. And until I can learn, like, and put in the back of my head, okay, this is happening, I need to do this to fix it, and it's no big deal, I can't really promise that I'm going to be making 2 or 3 videos a week from the start. I'm going to be trying to, but, you know, until I'm a lot more comfortable doing this, and I know exactly what to do in a given situation to fix something should a problem arise, there may be occasions where I only get 1 video a week up. So, there you go with that. Yeah, I'm terrible at these. I had a whole script typed up to lay out all of my ideas and thoughts so that I wouldn't be rambling on like this, but, you know, I just completely threw that script out because I'm terrible at reading off scripts and sounding sincere, so there we go with that. So with that out of the way, I want to thank all you guys out there who've subscribed to me and have stuck with me for all this time, and I hope that you guys stick around some more and watch what I hope is a bright and shining beginning to a new era for my channel where we can grow it and bring more people in to share our experiences with games that we love, and also to entertain the masses, which is my overall plan here. So that's that update video out of the way. It was kind of a mess for me to put together because I suck at doing these sorts of things. I usually need a game to preoccupy part of my brain in order to talk coherently, so doing this just reading off of a page, half and half, is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. So thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you guys in the future, and as always, don't be a stranger.